If you want to have hundreds of millions of credits, you can purchase Forza Motorsport 7 or Forza Horizon 3 credits from the link in the description from Digizani. They provide cheap, fast and reliable credits for as low as £3. You can also use code JAKE for 5% off your order. How's it going everyone? JakeXVX here, back on Forza Horizon 3 once again. Quite a different type of video today. We are doing another vehicle remake, however, we are trying to specifically make a motorbike using the dev build of Forza Horizon 3. Now someone's actually attempted this before. You may have heard of AR12 Gaming, well you must have heard of him unless you're living under a rock. He attempted to make a motorbike, however, on his dev build he did not have one crucial feature which I reckon should help in making a very realistic motorbike in Forza Horizon 3. And that feature is the ability to remove car parts from the vehicle. So for example, when Nick did it, I think, if I remember correctly, he did it in a BMW Isetta. So it's quite a small car already, but it doesn't necessarily look much like a motorbike. Now we are actually going to be doing this in a McLaren F1. And now some of you very smart people may already know the reason. As you can see, the driver's seat is in the middle, which means when we move the right hand tyres and the left hand tyres into the central position of the car, the driver will basically be sitting on top of them, just like a motorbike. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can make something similar to a bike with this car. So let's go out to the track and get started. Okay, here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is completely remove all the car parts and central the wheels, or centralise the wheels, however you'd say that, I don't know. Now, here are the wheels. So if we make that one, let's get it, it's already getting rather close. That looks really weird. 0.3. I'd say that's good. Now the only trouble is... oh yes, look at that. Let me see if this is drivable. Okay, we'll worry about having to drive it when we get to that. Look at the state of that. Right, the last thing I need to do here is probably going to be quite a painful thing, and that's finding which car parts to re-add to the car to make it look better. Now we don't need the hood liner, don't need the wing mirrors, trunk liner, control. I'm just going to get rid of most of the glass. Maybe the grille later. I like how it's... I think we're going to need to do it like this. Ooh. I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep that. And yeah, because that's kind of in the central of the car, so that makes it look... I suppose we can keep that. We'll have to see if it looks silly or anything in the end. Yeah, we'll keep that. Actually, that looks pretty good. Seat belt. Oh, there we go. We've got the seat. That's cool. About that. 2.1 maybe? Yeah. You know what? I mean, there's a lot of gaps between everything. However, that looks really cool. Now, the next thing to try to do is make it drivable. So let's head over to the airport. I'll increase the wheels a little bit if I have to. We've already got the menu up there, which is good. Can I increase... put this back up to 1 maybe. That centres it, but we don't want that because that doesn't look like a bike. What about that? It's working! It's working! Oh! I mean, it's not rolling over like a car, like a bike would. I have an idea. What about that? Does that work? This works. Yeah, boy! We built a bike on Forza. Let's try to get our knee down round the corner, shall we? Should probably slow down a bit. Let's go around the corner. You ready? Well, didn't go very well, did it? I mean, to be honest with you, this is more of a drag bike because this is kind of how drag bikes look. Just something to do with the back end of it reminds me of like a dragster type bike. There we go. I've increased the size of the rear tyres, so they're actually... I mean, it sort of looks like one tyre now, which is cool. Oh yeah! How about that for a motorbike, boys? I'm very tempted if we can make it wheelie now. Oh, we've got to do it. We've got to do it. If we're making a bike, we have to make it wheelie. What about 10? Might do it. Yes! It's wheeling! It's like a proper motorbike now. Run! It's a bit too sensitive now. Get away from me! Stop hitting me. Just going to quickly head back to the auto show since I don't think I have any engine upgrades installed. Now, something very quick to say. To do with motorbikes, I am actually taking delivery or going to collect a 2018 Kawasaki Z900, which I purchased a few days ago. I'm actually picking it up this Wednesday. I thought it was going to be a couple of weeks, but this Wednesday, I'm going to have a picture on screen of what a Z900 is. And I'm going to be doing a few videos on it. I'm going to purchase loads of accessories for it, a full exhaust system, so it's going to sound amazing and very loud. And I'm looking forward to doing a few videos on it, that's for sure. Oh, should we give the bike a spoiler? Yeah, that's a bit too chavvy. We don't want to do that. We do not want to give the bike a spoiler, that's for sure. I think the tyres are a bit too far apart there. That's definitely not what we want. I meant to put 2.1, not 21. Okay, got the bike sorted again. One of the last things I'm going to do is try it out in a race, just for the fun of it. Now, I suppose we only really need to do a lapped race, don't we? There we go, new race. So let's turn traction and stability control on, just because I might need it. Now, I'm probably going to completely get battered in this race. Let's give it my best shot, though. Look at me, winning. Oh no. I think that's stability to control making a big difference there. Come on, bike. Steer, steer. No! Oh, this is going to be a long race. It's weird how it just tilts over like that and doesn't stay still. Well, I suppose it's not supposed to be like this. It's definitely not supposed to do this in Forza. It's very fast though. As soon as it picks up, it is fast. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to finish this race. Tell you what I should have done. I should have increased the RPM. I think this actually... Does it change the speedometer? Oh, that's well cool. That proper screams, that does. Let me increase... Uh-oh. No, don't crash the game, don't crash the game, don't crash the game, don't crash the game, thank you. Oh, that's got a proper scream now, like a proper bike engine. That's what I'm talking about. I do like that scream. Let's see how high we can make it. Now I would have had that on for the whole video just to make it more motorbikey. But that really hurts the ears. Just out of curiosity, I put the RPM to the max that it will go. So this is probably going to sound very high pitched. So let's have a listen. Oh god. I'm glad I didn't have that on for the whole video. Well, anyway, guys, don't want to drag it on for too long. I'd say we've done a pretty good, accurate, probably one of the closest things you're going to get to a motorbike on Forza. Now, yeah, I could like import a bike model, however, I don't think anyone's even managed to do that yet on Forza Horizon 3, managed to import models from other games. If you can think of anything else I could have done to this to make it even more like a bike, let me know in the comment section below. And if you can think of any other recommendations for other videos to do, also let me know in the comment section below and I'll have a look. Make sure to leave a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't for more Forza content, and I will see you all, oh god, in the next video. Just for the lols, I've set the speedometer to show 4,000 RPM, but the car goes 15,000. I want to see if it rolls over and goes around the speedometer. Let's have a look. Oh, that's weird.